It is almost summer, and you know what that means. Huge blockbuster movies coming out every weekend. Stay up to date with all the latest movie news and reviews. Check out Yours No. Those guys are funny and legit, and even credits on Rotten Tomatoes. Click here, or in my description box below, and check out their channel, and subscribe. This is Mark Hyder, and it's time for another vlog.
Yay, hey everybody.
Thank you. Have another vlog. Oh, yes.
Hello world, my name is Chris Perillo, and I've been uploading videos to YouTube since 2006. Quite a few videos, as a matter of fact, and I think what I enjoy most about YouTube, sure, watching videos or sharing videos, but at a deeper level, connecting with other people. And I really do believe that's what makes YouTube special. I mean, the world uses YouTube to get videos from point A to point B, and there's really no better way to experience something from the eyes of somebody else. And even though you're not in the same room as me right now, you're able to hear me and see me and experience what I'm experiencing as much as you possibly can, and the video makes it easier to potentially connect with you. And so to me, much like the internet, YouTube would be nothing without a community. It would be nothing without people. And I think that's really what makes YouTube special. The community, or these communities within a community, because you probably follow a certain amount of channels, and you may not know of other channels, and you could join other groups of people who have similar interests, who share a common goal, perhaps. But it's about people and connecting with other people.
Hi, welcome to start my vlog. The time is now 21:13 p.m. of course. Oh yes, PC's practically back to normal now. SSD's working perfectly. Put Flight Simulator X on my main C drive, so it runs faster when I open it. I'm sorry for my Comic-Con vlog and the fact you couldn't hear me. It wasn't my fault. I was talking away in the vlog, but I didn't know my sound wasn't getting transmitted onto the vlog. Okay, I was talking as I normally do, but when it came to editing, and I found out that my voice did not pick up on the vlog, and that's the trouble when making vlogs outside, especially when you're in a noisy environment. You haven't got a clue if your voice is getting into the vlog perfectly. It's only when you come to editing then you realise I can't hear what I'm saying. For that, I'm very sorry for that to happen. But soon I'm gonna invest for a dictaphone or personal recording device that I can use when going in a noisy environment outdoors, and then that makes my job tiny bit harder because I got to edit this two things really, because I've got to match the audio with the video. Okay, and that'd be hard. That can be hard. Any like sounds that pick up from the microphone in the camera that won't be used. I'll be using the microphone or the sound from the dictaphone and trying to match it with the voice. I've done it before, and that I found it was easy. It's easy. But when you were talking about a big vlog, it can be hard. I have to remember to press record on the microphone, on the dictaphone, press recording device, and record this on the vlog as well. There's no point of recording the voice if I haven't got my mouth movements, because it's trying to match your voice to the mouth movements. And I'm also thinking of doing another flight game pretty soon. I need to get sorted in this room before I do that, and I'm going to use open broadcast software again, because for some reason when I was using Wirecast it was pretty buggy, and they couldn't hear my voice when you get a sound for the flight game. If you might have seen the test I did. Yeah, and I will speak to you later on. Bye bye. Hi, I'm the Doctor. You like Mark's keyboard? Goodness sake, Mark, sort out your bloody desk. Wow, wibbly wobbly timey wimey sort of thing. I want to show you something. This is a press the ladies. Hey, whoa, what? I thought you never saw the Doctor do splits before. Hello, time is now 06 AM on the 4th of June 2014. Just a little update. On the 7th of June, my mum and my dad will be heading down to Eastbourne for my grand's funeral. My dad's mum's funeral, that is. The funeral is on the 10th of June of 2014, and it's a bit of a sad day and a happy day at the same time, because on the 10th of June is also my dad's birthday. My dad's going to a funeral on his birthday, which is not good for anyone really, and gonna spend a couple of days there, and he will be coming back here for one day, bringing back my uncle David. Yeah, Dave. Uncle David. He'll be coming here for one day, and then they'll be off again to Yorkshire for a week, and I will be, well, not home alone. I will have Tim probably for a couple of days, because I think my brother's be going away for a week as well. I'll be home alone. Yeah. I'm not going to the funeral because I've got work, and also the price of the tickets for train is too much. Yeah, that's the update. I'll talk to you later on. Bye bye. Well, this just arrived in the post. I'm not sure what it is. I've got no idea what it is, but this doesn't seem something in there. I'm not sure what it is. I'm gonna give it an open now. So it's difficult to do this one. I'm gonna come back in the next segment and show you what's inside. At last! Been waiting ages for this. It's my other known as a hard drive cooler, and just gonna open up this one. It keeps the hard drive nice and cool when it's been around. And my cradle. It took ages and ages and ages for this. Now it's finally here. I'll attach that later on. Hopefully just keep one of my hard drives cool. Oh, yes. Hi, I'm back again, and Tim's is... What are you doing? Leave the ice cream alone. Stop tickling the ice cream. Oh dear, we got a bit of titties, didn't we? We're going to get some ice cream. What is called Neapolitan. Got some cool in it.
It was already like that.
I'm not complaining about what it looks like. Okay, I can't vlog and hold the camera. You want to hold the camera, please?
Mark's having his ice cream, which he will take almost all of the cornet bag.
Don't start. Need some spoon. Leaf. Hustle, what are you doing?
Neapolitan. Or Politan, he's messing the fridge as usual.
Didn't mean to do that. I'm just filling the cornet. Okay.
It's called a wafer.
Cornet.
Wafer.
No, that's what it's made out of. Well, when you buy in the shop, they call it cornet, don't they?
Yeah, some shops don't know.
Right, there we go. That's all in there. And what I do,
What he always does.
I pile it up.
I make mess in the progress.
Yeah, it's gonna happen. You're gonna make mess when you're dealing with ice cream sometimes. Pile up the ice cream like so. It's a bit hard. It's a bit frozen.
Oh no, it's been.
No, I mean it's not. I'm trying to sculpt the ice cream like a cornet shape. That's one of the ice creams done.
You're not Carrie Byron.
What do you mean?
She sculpts things.
Yeah, but I'm not doing it for science, am I?
I don't know, are you?
I'm not doing it for science. Make sure I break the,
What happened there?
don't break the cornet or the actual wafer. Okay. And I want to get larger cornets because of the large wafer because get more in there. Okay.
Wafer, go!
Oh my gosh! And stay on there. Oh dear, it's like that blue pizza, isn't it? Here's one I made earlier, by the way.
Yeah, I know, it's always been like that. You don't actually see them make the thing unless you're there.
Yeah. Probably didn't make them at all. Just the manager made it.
You got it on your finger, thumb.
That's fine, I can lick them off. It's just rude. Lick it off. Okay. There we go. It's not my best job, so that's fine.
Well, it's still it's still good to eat, Mark. Don't forget, you're still going to eat it, so.
Right. I'm going to put this to one side. In the process.
Oh, it's actually wiping it.
I
Congratulations.
know you're going to do that. Oh, well, you did that because you're going to say that to me. Okay. Now.
You missed a bit.
Yeah, I did one bit of bit. And that is alright.
It's very rare to see Mark do washing up. I'm cleaning.
I'll put the ice cream in there because Tim had his part. And I can have my ice cream.
At least it's not Tomb Raider.
Crap. What do you mean it's not Tomb Raider?
Triangle tits. Oh, cut that out.
Tim! I'm not going to cut that, it's funny. There's no tits involved. Sit, Tim.
Yeah.
Try one today.
Do you find anything annoying about those small cornets? It's basically like a kid would have. Well, my kid's a kid.
No, it's not that. If we had one of the scoops, it'd be much easier to fill this. But still not.
I'd rather get the one where you have two together.
Look at, look at. You talk to me and hold the camera. And that's what you do sometimes. You can go to one side.
Alright, yeah. Sorry.
Do that what you were going to say to me, but
I'd rather prefer those cornets where you get two together, and then you can hold it with one hand.
Like that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or the brick.
Brick?
Brick ice cream. You know the brick wafer.
Tim's rubbish holding count, man. Look at me, man. Have some of that. Have some of that. Mmm. Mmm. Oh. Ice cream. Tell me, Tim. Jason Goyette. Okay.
What? He got it to get a drink?
Just two jokes. Once again. I didn't know, that's good. Right, Jason Goyette is a diabetic. And you have tasted Frank's diabetic ice cream. In your opinion, how does it taste? Like to regular ice cream?
It tastes like ice cream. Obviously it is ice cream. No, it tastes like ice cream. I can put it on me now because I can't. Right, it actually tastes like ice cream, but you actually can't taste much of the sugar. The sugar's so high though.
Sugar free, Tim. There will be no sugar in there.
Yeah, if you pass me the box in the cupboard.
This cupboard, yeah?
There should be one in
there.
there.
It's got some sugar in it. Okay, this is Frank's diabetic ice cream. Other ice cream makes are out there in the universe. Okay, I'm gonna read the back. I think it's per 100 grams, 6.8 sugars, but use it sparingly, don't you?
Well, actually, 100 grams is actually what you expect.
Yeah, it's special ice cream for diabetics. There are sugar-free diabetic ice creams available. Maybe on Amazon. It's quite a small box. It's only one. It's about a 1 litre. Not sure where it would be in the USA.
Yeah, well, it's so many ounces.
Suitable. Ice cream's melting. Suitable for vegetarians. Gluten-free if you've got allergies.
Gluten, not glutens.
I said it says that.
No, you said glutens.
Doesn't matter. Top is this is a ice cream that you can only get in the ice cream. This is the only ice cream that you can put in the freezer. This is the only ice cream that you can get in the UK. I'm not sure if they sell it abroad.
Let me see the back for a minute. You may be able to order online. We've got a website there. You might be able to find
They
it.
do have a website, but I'm not sure if the website you can buy it online.
Or I've got an idea. Why don't you just make your own ice cream?
You can, but I was thinking that.
Yeah.
But you need to get bad ingredients, of course. Things like caster sugar, because it's not like regular sugar, it's caster sugar.
Yeah, or just use sweetener.
Yeah.
In replacement of the sugar.
Just in guide, if you can't find the diabetic ice cream where you are, make your own. You can buy a sweetener, can't you? Buy a sweetener, like Splendor. Did they do Splendor?
Or I think it's Cadarel or something.
Who? Cadarel?
Cadarel.
Cadarel?
Not
Lovely.
I think it's Cadarel.
Right.
Or just the sweetener. Just find that.
Make your own ice cream, and you can be sure to add it. You buy the ingredients like buy special sweetener for diabetics.
Well, sweeteners are for diabetics. You said special sweetness for diabetics. All sweeteners got no sugar in it, so.
I'm gonna finish this ice cream. I'll see you in the next segment. That's cold.
Well, of course it's gonna be cold.
the time is now 12:21 on the 10th of June 2014. Oh yes, it's my dad's birthday, but he has to attend a funeral today on his birthday. Yeah, my grandma's funeral, that is. I'll talk to him hopefully today or tomorrow. Then coming back tomorrow, staying here for one day, then going back to Yorkshire with my uncle. And be away for another week, I think. Yes. Yeah. Well, this Sky wireless booster was downstairs, and it was connected to my Sky box, and that's how you get online like demand. It turns out you can connect this device into your computer. It plugs in as normal, and you got a normal Ethernet, and that's post of it should make your connections even faster, because it's connecting by wireless to the box in Ethernet to the PC, in PC internet to the computer. Yeah. And I'm gonna check my internet speed in a minute. Yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna test my internet speed and just how bad it is or good it is. And okay, that's on 20 meg. Not bad. Now for the upload. The upload was 895. I'm going to test the wireless and see how fast that will be. While this is on the wireless, okay, it looks like the upload speed is about generally the same. Even better actually, about 9 or 10. Okay, but the download speed has actually gone down by I think 6. It was 20 on the Ethernet, and it was just change to about what was it again 1671. I find my internet drops on Wi-Fi when it gets past about 1 o'clock AM. I come home from work, and next minute it starts to get slow. It comes to a point it's getting up to 1 meg upload speed, and I keep refiguring the channel number for the wireless settings. Little tinkle there, and just trying to get the best speeds possible, and it doesn't always work. Sometimes it doesn't always work, and using wireless for Wirecast sometimes it's not very good. The internet speed is crap, but once I plug in the Ethernet or the wireless booster Ethernet connected, it works. It's just the Ethernet's into the wireless booster, the internet, the Wi-Fi, the Ethernet cable into the PC. That's how I get my internet, and it works perfectly, fast. Man, I might have to buy this this wireless box, buy another one for downstairs, or something, because it's only £20. The wireless booster on the Sky website is only £20. oh, it's a small price payment. And if you've got crap internet, because it varies during the day. But people say, you know, because the United States and online at the same time, it's going to be slow anyway. But why on Wi-Fi does it has to be slow? It should be slow on Ethernet if everyone's coming online at the same time. You know what I mean? But other than that, it's all good, and hopefully I get another one soon. Oh yes. Well, on Friday, that is the 13th. Hopefully, I'll be ordering my 32 gigabytes of RAM. Not as fast as Anthony's RAM, because he's got a 1066 32 gigs of RAM on his rig, or PC rig, and it's fast. And he's using AMD, and what I said in the chat. If I was going to get 10.6 of RAM of 10.6s and have a AMD motherboard, I might have to buy a new PC. It's only because I'm a bit budget conscious at the moment. Well, it costs about $1,000, £500 ish, for a Intel i7 that will support 1066 32 gigs of RAM. And Intel are expensive when it comes to processors. Okay, I'm gonna get that very soon, hopefully, if my pay is okay. If not, I'm gonna have to get something else on, but hopefully it should be alright. And I will put it into the PC. I might have to reset the BIOS. That's what I had to do last time when I trying to get 16 gigs into the PC, and it was only working with 8 gigs. And I reset the BIOS, and it accepted the 16 gigs of RAM. But hopefully it should get hopefully it's going to work. Hopefully I don't have to set the BIOS, but I might have to, because I've done it before. I might have to do it again, but hopefully I don't have to do it again. Fingers crossed. I've also taken out the blue fan that was in this PC because it was running slow as normal. It was connected to the PC, and it was not spinning efficiently enough to keep the PC cool. And I took it out because I was not sure it was draining something. I'm not sure what was going on, and I thought just ditch it because it doesn't work properly. And I hope I'm gonna get a new fan. I'll probably get the radiator on top first, maybe. And also I got a special rig, a special 2-fan rig that sits on my hard drive to keep the hard drive cool. And my temperature for the hard drives are pretty good. Okay, my main GPU, graphics processing unit, is at 34 degrees. Okay, some of the figures may not be accurate. Okay, CPU, computer, central processing unit is at 0 degrees. Temp 1, it says it's minus 128. Temp 3, 31 degrees. Temp 4, 0 degrees. Hard drive 0, that's the one that's got the fan on, that's at 27 degrees. 2 other hard drives are hard 2 and hard 1 is at 29 degrees, and temp 1 is at 28 degrees. Having that fan on the hard drive, which is good. I'm using speed fan, just to let you know, but my reading because I want to get my PC as cool as possible. Because when you add new hardware to the PC, you're basically requiring more power to that device, and also the heat that is generated from that hardware is going to warm up, and you have to find a way to keep it cool. I'm not talking about many things like every computer component in the PC is going to produce heat. Okay, the graphics card is going to have its own heat. That's why you've got a fan on the heat, or a fan on the graphics card to keep it cool. Okay, but that's not barely enough to keep the whole PC cool. No, it's just to keep that component cool. You got the computer power supply unit that's keeping that system cool, and it also cools down other components. You got the fan that you might find on the back of the PC, and one on the front. You got your intake and outtake. You got air coming in, and you got air coming out to keep the circle of air circling and circling and circling. I've got the fan on, like I just told you, on the hard drive. That's keeping just the hard drive cool. And you can go for things like liquid cooling systems. And some of these cooling systems are great on paper, but trying to get it implemented into the PC can be a bit tricky, especially when you're dealing with liquid. Yes, it evaporates and you have to be pretty quick, but apparently not everyone does that anymore. You do liquid cooling, but you don't actually see the liquid, if you understand me. Understand what I mean? And also, when you're adding liquid cooling systems, it might have a pump to keep the water pumping, to keep it cool. And that's going to add noise as well. I'm babbling along, aren't I? And I will see you later on. Oh, yes. You know Tim. You know my Tim. You know Tim. Of course you know Tim. You know Tim likes getting scratch cards. Yes, he likes getting scratch cards. It's only just won £10, and he only should say, "Oh, Mark, you can have it." Not in that voice, babe. Not like that. Mark, you can have it. Yeah, he's saying I can have the £10. I thought, wow, Tim, that's not like you. Wow, £10 is. It's not a lot, but here's the weird thing is. The weird thing is, when you convert pounds to dollars, you get more for your money. It looks like it's a lot more than it actually is. Like for instance, £10 is worth about $16, depending on their exchange rate. But $10, when you convert it back to pounds, it's only worth $5.96. US dollars is worth roughly about half of UK money. Like $10, like I just told you, is worth £5. It's just about half. Like $20 would have worth about $11, and so on and so on. It's practically nearly half of. If I say here's £20, here's $20. Okay, I know it's going to be around £11 when I convert it back. When I say I'm earning sometimes around £500 per month. Okay, £500 per month. In my eyes, that's not a lot, really. It's not a lot. But when you convert it into dollars, this is where you get in. You can see where you get interesting. £500 is worth $839.05. But we convert $500 back into UK money, is only worth £297. You see, it's really interesting. Not say interesting, but it's surprising sometimes. I got $500, and if you give it $500, thinking it's only worth £300. It's not that much at all. Like $1 is only worth 60 bloody p. But £1 is worth about $1.68, coming up to about $2. But it all depends on exchange rate. At the moment, the exchange rate for the dollars into pounds is about 1.6784, and the pound is worth about 0.5959, that is. And also what I found, when I go to Amazon.com, if I search for like PS4, and I convert that, what it costs for a PS4 in dollars to pounds is worth less. I'm doing this all for you. Well, the PlayStation 4 console on the Amazon.com website is $399. And when you convert that into pounds, you find it's roughly about £237. But when you convert the same PlayStation 4 on the UK website, it's £349. And you convert that back into dollars, you find it's worth $585. A lot more than the US site. Why? I don't know why the prices can't be the same as. It should be the same when you convert either way. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. The time is now 12:45 p.m. I'm gonna go downstairs and I will get some more ice cream like you saw previously in this video. Oh, I'm sorry for this vlog being late. Had lots of stuff. Well, what started it all, my PC didn't work at first. And I had the whole month of May without a PC. Practically the whole month. It's not until I got paid I was able to get new motherboard, and hopefully it'll be sorted very soon. If you wonder what the sound is, that's my plates. Go down downstairs to make a drink in the kitchen. Yeah, a bit blurry there, isn't it? Don't like me blurry, do you? Come back when you want to. Right, so a bit blurry there. Come back. Thank you. I'm gonna make a drink. Just turn off the radio. Don't need any issues with this video. Coffee's not on. The kettle is on. No, it doesn't fit me. I'm just gonna make coffee. I haven't done one of these video for quite a while. Coffee's in. Get the milk out of the fridge. And yeah, my uncle is in the living room as I speak in this video. And some people say I look like him, but is anyone's guess really? I don't know if I look like him. I don't think people look quite like him.
I'm thinking of Dartford. Here.
Dartford? Yeah, I don't know about Dartford. Dartford. Dartford, Dad, don't start.
Deptford.
Oh, be quiet.
Deptford.
There's Peter Hyder playing solitaire or fairway solitaire.
I remember when surgeries used to have the orange uniform. David.
Yeah.
You know, surgeries when they had white orange before.
Yeah.
Before they changed their uniform.
I used to hate. I couldn't walk up the road without.
There's Tim being.
Is it? Is that right, Mark?
What's
The
that?
orange there reminds me of the Sainsbury's.
No, it's much darker Tim now.
But darker.
That looks like a tube maintenance people.
Yeah.
I just got a text saying Thomas going to take
Get all the seeds. Yeah.
That's-
In Yorkshire, they
Prince.
grow tomatoes all year round, right? But they don't actually. The tomatoes don't hit the ground. They're in that water thing, and I can't remember what it's called.
Princey! Yeah, look at
And
me.
it's really weird.
Look at me. You alright?
I forgot what it's called now. That water thing.
You alright? Hello, time is now 22:48 on the 12th of June of 2014. Oh, yes. I just learnt a couple of days ago, I think it was a couple of days, yesterday actually, just yesterday, for some reason, Full Screen has changed their mind about the guerrilla campaigns. Meaning, you don't need 1,000 subscribers to able to do the guerrilla campaigns now. They did have a thing that you need 1,000 subscribers before you can do a campaign. I basically kind of complained on the forum. Okay, I sent an email, and next minute he said it has to be 1,000 subscribers before the guerrilla campaign. And yesterday I logged into my account and I found campaigns, and they gone back to the original. They've gone back on their words that you needed 1,000 subscribers. And I don't know if I changed her. I think I started off basically. I posted on the forum, why are you doing this? People say they're making campaigns but not focus on their channel. How did they know I'm not focused on my channel? They have no idea if I'm focused on my channel. I try to put 110% into my vlogs, or basically my channel. Now you don't need 1,000 subscribers. I must have tipped their nerves somehow. They must realise, thinking, Full Screen is for everyone, and we are denying this app for people under 1,000 subscribers because they're no good. Well, that is stupid. You can have 500 subscribers and your content is excellent. They're thinking 1,000. No, that's what I said. When people with 1,000 subscribers, they're second class. They're no good. That's not true, man. I know other good content creators or good people who make videos. It's got less than 1,000 subscribers and they made excellent videos. Right, tomorrow it's Friday the 13th. It's payday. Probably, possibly a memory stick of 32 gigs. Hopefully I can get it. Hopefully I can get it speed up PC. And that probably might be not the last major upgrade. I might be getting many things for PC. But there's other things I want to get soon. And also a warning. I made a warning on my channel that something happened on the 10th of June. Solar flare. There was a solar flare that occurred on the 10th of June, and it will reach Earth on the Friday the 13th, and it could stop things like GPS systems, anything that we don't know what the effects will be, but hopefully it will be okay. Fingers crossed. There's Tim.
I don't film me now.
I'm in your head. It's quite warm, isn't it, Tim?
Huh?
Quite warm, isn't it?
No, it's warm.
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 He's playing one of my videos for Tim, and he really likes it.
This is Zelda.
Apparently he knows Zelda tune.
But that's kind of stupid.
What do you mean it's kind of stupid?
No, not Zelda. I can't hear you. Turn the music down for a minute. Hello. Hey up. Hey up, Chuck. Hey up. Me on camera. Right. I've got a question to ask you. Mark's holding the camera for the viewers. I've been on eBay. Not eBay. On Amazon. And there's a new copy of Zelda Link to the Past at £500. Would you pay that? No. Well, Mark said no. And do you think this is... I'm going to ask Mark to actually... Someone's selling this SNES, The Legend of Zelda Link to the Past box, only the box.
And?
With no game in there.
Right.
Would you pay that? That's £7. Just for a torn up box.
Well, oh dear, got the thing. Well, £7 for a box. That's alright. It's not like when people were sending the Xbox box.
Yeah,
box.
But I'm saying, why would you pay £7 for a box?
Sometimes the box is worth a lot more than the actual content inside itself.
Yeah, I know. But if you want to play the game, you want to make sure you get the complete package.
Yeah, but when they do that thing, they have to really say it's a box, or they can be done for misleading information.
Yeah. Why on earth would they sell it?
Sorry?
Why would they sell it?
Because I know they can make money out of it.
I suppose. Or you got this as well. £17 and £3 postage is bid, and it's Super SNES, Super Nintendo game. So the Link to the Past box instructions and the map.
Well, I do have to go now. Hope you like this vlog and all my other vlogs I've done. But I do have to say this before I go. Thank you for liking and sharing this video and all my other videos across the YouTube spectrum. Bye bye. Bye bye for now. Bye. Bye.
You've been watching Mark Hyder's vlogs, and as I'm prone to say, we'll you later.
Well, Friday, which is on the 13th of... Friday the 13th. Oh dear. Oh, that's my alarm. Oh, fuck. Where was I? I can't believe that happened. Okay. Okay.